Okay, so I just did the video on 8-8, and now we're going to do the video on 8-9, which is going to be completing the square when you have an A in the front. So we're starting out with the same steps as the first one. We need to make sure it's in the right form that we want it to. So that means we want x squared and then an x and then our constant numbers at the end. So I'm going to take this positive 81 and move it to the other side. So my new equation is 3x squared minus 36x equals negative 81. And I'm still leaving that gap because that gap reminds me that I need to go back and fill something in. I'm going to have to eventually add that c. Okay, but for now, I need to get rid of the a. So I'm going to take my a and I'm going to divide everything by that number. So I have x squared minus 12x equals, and I don't know what 81 divided by 3 is, and I don't have a calculator, so 27. So negative 27. All right, so now I need to find my c. What am I going to add to both sides? So I'm going to take half of negative 12, which is negative 6, and then I'm going to square it, and that's going to give me 36. So my problem becomes x minus 6 squared is equal to negative 27 plus 36. So that's going to be positive 9, right? 27, 29, 30, 31, 2, 4, 5, 3. Yes, I was counting on my fingers because that's what I do. All right, now after this, I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So I have x minus 6 equals plus or minus 3. And then I'm going to move this negative 6 to the other side. So I'm adding 6 to get x by itself. So x is equal to 6 plus or minus 3. If I do the subtraction first, then that means that I keep them in the right order. So 6 minus 3 is 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, so that's number 1. That's the easiest one. Now let's go do the hardest one. Don't make fun of me adding in my fingers and putting things out to the side. I can do it in my head. I just don't trust myself, and I like to see it on paper to make sure I'm right. That's just my process. Okay, here we go. Remember, we want x's on one side, constant numbers on the other. So I'm going to start by moving this 40, which means I'm changing the sign. So 5x squared minus 40x is equal to 5. I left a little gap so that I can remember to go back and fill that in. Now, a, b, c. After I move it, a, b, c. I'm going to do a first. So I'm going to divide everything by a and take care of the a. So this becomes x squared minus 40 divided by 5 is 8x is equal to 1. Now I know I have to add a c to both sides. So to find my c, half of negative 8 is negative 4. I square negative 4 and I get 16. So my new binomial is x minus 4. And that's equal to 17. Take the square root. X minus 4 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 17. I can't simplify the square root of 17 because the only factors of 17 are 1 and 17. It's a prime number, so I'm going to leave that like it is. So my answer is going to be x is equal to 4 plus or minus the square root of 17. And that's it. All right, do your very best today and have some confidence in yourself because I feel like you know how to do this. Don't overthink it.